Hello everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are here at the precipice of the first class trial as we try to figure out who the murderer of Rantaro, what was his last name? Imami?
Why would you do this to me?
I don't know.
Yes, maybe.
I could check.
We can look it up.
I was gonna say I can go to the. This is not important. Anyway, his name. Anyway, that just.
I could have answered it like 5 minutes ago, but then you put me on the. Go to that dead boy.
Amami, I was right.
You're right. Even as you said it, I'm like, I think that's right, but because of the scenario we're in, I can't commit to it.
That's
Rip. He's dead.
He likes extraterritorial rights. Interesting. And he dislikes cars.
Fascinating.
Anyway, Rantaro Mommy is dead. We concluded our investigation last time, figuring out the scene of the crime through the photos that were taken from the 3 cameras we had set up in the library. According to Monokuma and the game, we have enough evidence to start the trial. So we have chatted with everybody. We have alibis. We have some we just don't have alibis for. Some have refused to give us their alibi.
Yeah, it's more fun that way.
Yeah, because it's a game. So he says. But yeah, so I guess we just go. Like, that's it.
I think we just go.
I don't know what else to say.
Click on that bear.
It's just the start of the class trial. Let's just do it.
I'm sure they'll summarize the rest of it once we get there.
Yeah. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. I mean, yeah, look at it.
Ramble.
Down we go. Do we have an elevator? We have to have an elevator. I have to continue.
Huh?
We're gonna rumble forever. What? Ooh, a cutscene. We haven't had one of those in a while.
Strong bear.
A strong bear.
Aquatic bear.
Aquatic bear. A polar bear?
No. Yet to be seen. But close. We've got 2 of 3 features of a classic polar bear.
True. Huh? Whoa. Whoa, that water was so loud. Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either.
Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I think you all have to go.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. Kaede, you could not be further from an assessment here of this group.
Point to the challenge here is that Kaede has a friend, and so I think she's just decided that everyone's friends.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know if that's how that worked out.
Oh god, it's just, what the fuck is gonna happen to Kaede if it's Shuichi and then Shuichi dies? That feels like a nice, like, I don't know, kickoff point for Kaede too. I don't know. It's just like, what is she gonna do? She'll just, if we don't have Shuichi, she's just gonna be fucking floating. Like, she won't have someone to, like, latch onto anymore. She's gonna try and latch onto someone else. Everyone else is gonna be like, get the fuck away from me. Like, we don't like you because
they already they sometimes tolerate her.
Yeah. It seems like everyone kind of finds her a little grating.
But also Rantaro kind of was on her side too, and he's not here either.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. She's losing the people that are on her side. I guess Kibo is kind of on her side, so.
Great.
Anyway.
A stalwart friend.
Yeah.
An ally.
I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Why'd you have to make it
Kaito Momoka,
sexist?
luminary of the
Bring it!
stars.
I'll show them how I, Kaito Momomo, luminary of the stars, live. Momota. Momoma.
Kaito Mimoma.
I turned the T into an N.
Sorry.
Sometimes
Sorry.
I make up words, okay?
Me too. I'm right there with you. Hate this sprite. Bring back his purple.
That's not as bad as big meteors, though. I
That's
gotta
fair. We love them big meteors.
Big meteors. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
Yeah! We've come so far already. We just gotta do it, so let's do it!
Yeah,
Okay.
just do it.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now.
Okay. Anyone staying behind for me to talk? No. Determined, we all stepped forward.
They don't know how bad it can get.
They do not
To them, it's just an elevator.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going. Because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. Okay, we're all in. Down we go. It's gonna get real sad when there's only like 6 people left on this elevator in the future. Look at everybody!
It's a very full elevator.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Or do they not exist in this future now?
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Thanks, Q.
As I said, a stalwart ally.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path.
God, this feels so ironic.
You
Like,
won't
it
even
might
know
be
your
really
own.
ironic. I could be so wrong. It might not be Shuichi. It might be somebody else. I don't know.
So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening.
Like, if she's telling him that and he did it, like...
I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
Because right now she's like thinking of it like he's just not confident in himself because he only ever solved one case
And he didn't like the results of that.
yeah,
So,
yeah. So if you're looking at it through that lens, like I can totally see this conversation. You know what I mean? Like she's like, you can do this. You're a detective. Like, you got this. Like, we're gonna... It's really scary, and I know last time it really sucked, and you did not like what the truth was, and it kind of, like, ruined you. But, yeah. But if it
Then it's a double-double.
if it's a double-double when he's actually the killer, then...
I'm
Oy.
gonna be so... I'm derailing real quick, but only because while you've been talking, I've been staring at this art. This is the worst art.
I hate it.
Their
Why?
necks. Where do the lines
I was just
go?
thinking that too.
Their necks. Where do the lines go?
Why is
Look at her
Shuichi's
neck. Is that big?
It's that
Because I
big.
think it's supposed to go back into the hair, but it doesn't.
You're right.
Oh my god, I hate this art.
God, and then his neck starts to widen out, but then
His
it's
neck is
like,
double tall and way too wide because it doesn't continue that line.
oh no.
Oh my god. Okay,
It's-
I'm sorry.
It is a little tragic.
It's
yeah.
really bad.
Oh man.
It's a lovely maybe scene, but
Yeah.
Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Ugh. Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me so I would not turn back. after some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Foreboding.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial.
Yay!
Wait, did I read that right? Oh, is it still him?
It's still Monotaro.
Okay, I thought his name changed.
I thought so
That was weird.
too, but it is.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Like, okay.
But it is still him.
Okay. Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game.
Bingo!
Just as the prophecy foretold!
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive.
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom.
What bad taste.
Jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Hello, hello.
Psycho!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst.
You're seriously the worst. Worst or not, those of us who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well, now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the ones with your names on them. I had a really angry face there, so don't know what to tell you about that.
Yeah. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rentaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No. He was murdered by some horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. Alright. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Oh, I fucked up the line. Damn it. I don't even want to go back and do it.
Otherwise, it was lovely delivery, very passionate.
Damn it, that was the line.
It was good. I mean, up until that point.
Until the end. Give me 3 options to say yes. Save. Okay, are we gonna move on now? Yes?
No, you press B now.
Okay. Oh boy. Skills! Do I have any? I do.
Apparently.
What? How do I have these? Alright.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I guess they're just here by default.
Default skills, okay, I got
Because
attention.
I played this on PlayStation, so none of that would carry over.
Oh, are these just the ones I can buy? It looks like these are the ones I can buy right now.
with your points.
With my, I have 19 points.
See. Oh, it's much
Okay.
better than in like 2 where you had to go into like 4 sub menus in order to purchase points.
Yeah, at least I can just do it right here.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see, what do we want to get? We have attentive influence, increases maximum influence a little. I don't know what all the mini games are going to be for this one,
We
so
can hold off and spend in the next class trial once we know how all these meters work.
I guess, I mean, I feel like it might be good to have something going into this, right? Increase, let me read what these are. Effective during all parts of the class trial, can't be combined with envious influence.
Like influence is health, focus is focus.
Extraordinary focus, okay, maximum focus a little. Can't be combined with menacing focus, so like they don't stack. Lost in thought, huge one. Slightly increases the time limit in each phase. Effective during all parts of class trial. Charisma increases the amount of influence recovered by right answers. That already sounds like it could be good.
Yeah.
Effective during nonstop debates and choices. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that.
Okay.
A little bit sight unseen, but it feels good. All right,
Go for it.
I will take that and
Wait,
I
and then
will
set it. Yeah.
Set it.
There we go.
Cool and composed. Makes the reticle shake less. I might want that. Effective during nonstop debate and mass panic debates. What the fuck? Can't be combined with tranquility. A mass panic debate. Wow, that'll be interesting. Downshift. Slows the speed of the reticle. I usually don't want that. I think I usually want upshift. I think I want the reticle to be faster and shake less. I might come back to that. Trigger happy. Havoc! That's funny. Decreases the delay after using truth bullets or truth blades. Ooh. That might be good. All right. Oh, did I loop back?
But you missed some at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm trying to go high tension. The tension gauge will increase at a faster rate, effective during armament. Oh my god, all these new game modes.
Yep.
Ah! Safety first. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Oh. Effective during imagination excavation. Who fucking knows?
Yeah, I was about to say a lot of these are things that you're just not gonna know.
Yeah, power of life and death makes it easier to push the opponent back during blade lock. Effective during rebuttal showdown.
We've seen that before. It's
Yeah.
like
Actually, that could be really good. Easier to push the opponent back because I'm usually bad at those. Clear mind increases the amount of letter cubes that can be acquired at once. Effective during psych taxi. I love
This is the best, where they give you no context.
These games are so dumb.
Hangman's Gambit version 3.0.
They didn't bother with that one. They were just like version 3. The entire screen will light up more frequently. Huh? First strike. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start.
Allison, none of these are. You don't know what they are.
I like reading them.
Okay.
though.
Okay.
It's
I just
cool.
wanted to. Okay.
Yeah. Silences loud voices. Saint Miko's ability. Silences all conversations. Whoa. Mind's Eye reveals Veep. Okay, all right. These ones are, I feel real deep now. Delusion. Oh my god. Super expensive ones. Slowly recovers the influence gauge while concentrating. Okay, all right. Neural liberation. The focus gauge drains slower. Oh, that's nice. It'll be nice to get that later. Okay, what did I say? Upshift?
Yeah, you should.
I should at least get upshift. Yes, thank you. Because that's a known one.
And reticle shake?
Maybe cool and composed. It'll be like all my points. But
maybe we save them because we don't know if any of those other ones are going to matter. Because we haven't played the mini games.
I guess that's true. We're likely going to have a nonstop debate in the first trial. I don't know about mass panic debates.
Yeah.
I'll hold off. We'll just start with charisma and upshift, I suppose. Okay. Change tab. Oh, okay. All right, I'm done. Change difficulty. I don't think I need to do it. Do we need to check our handbook for anything? I don't think so.
I think we're okay.
All right. Let's fucking go, gamers.
Let's go.
All right. Class trial. In session. It's very hard to read.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
We'll
Voice is back to normal.
His voice is back to
There we
normal.
go.
All right, we'll let him run through it this one time.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like how the whole UI changed.
Yeah. No, it's cool stained glassy. I like it.
It's cool because we're in like the
Yeah.
stained glass area. It's neat.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it.
It didn't quite.
No, not quite. Also, before we proceed, I will say that the stained glass is that standard Photoshop stained glass filter, and it is cracking me up.
It definitely is.
Yep.
I mean, it's like how they use the basic round brush for everything.
It's
too.
true. It's
Yeah.
true.
I I love that they just take the basic tools and you're like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, it's iconic looking.
Yeah.
So it all works, but it does make me smile.
It is funny. It is like, it's the one game that just is like, yeah, whatever. You can see we use Photoshop.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sometimes we don't get all the pixels out of there. It's a-okay.
Yeah. Did we just pull this asset from Google? Very likely.
Maybe. We lost the original Monokuma asset 2 games ago. Pull it from the wiki every time. I know what you meant, but the idea of the movie.
Yeah,
anyway, sorry. We can play the trial.
Sorry.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone.
Whoa, okay.
That's a new rule.
That's a new rule. You can't abstain from voting.
Yeah, because I kept forgetting about that, because in Danganronpa 1, folks abstain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was still like majority rule, but you could
Yeah.
choose not to vote. Yeah. Interesting.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
Glad you're excited, buddy.
It's starting, huh?
Yep.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Okay,
When are we
everybody
gonna
just
start?
move on. It'd be very funny if he's never done a bad thing, actually, ever. And it's kind of like, I mean, he's got the same voice actor as Fuyuhiko, right? Is he voiced by the same person? No, I don't remember. I think so. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I don't know. Anyway, I feel some similarity to Fuyuhiko a little bit in that like Fuyuhiko's the
Little tough guy.
little
and
tough
it's like,
guy,
no, come on. But also, he had done a murder.
He had
at least
actually
one,
murdered.
maybe
2, multiple.
unclear.
But yeah, that's true. Good point. I don't know. Maybe Kokichi could very well have, committed war crimes.
Well,
for all
also
we
by
know.
that point, in the memory that he had forgotten, he had done many murders.
That's
so
very true.
Yeah.
That's,
more than expected.
you know what? Good point. Anybody you talk about in Danganronpa 2 are like, oh, they weren't so bad. No. No.
they were.
They were the baddies.
Yeah.
That was the point of the game.
I love that crew. They're the
Love 'em.
best.
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
Okay.
We need to talk though.
We do.
Communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Thanks, Kibo.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
We're just here to talk.
Then might I offer the first topic?
Yeah.
Sure.
Shake things up, bud.
Get
Yeah.
ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Don't do that. Did you stick Q-tips in your ears too far? All right. Why did
I'll
you didn't?
begin the conversation
100%
then.
yes.
There's something I found curious.
Mm-hmm.
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
Great question.
Great question. Good way to start things off.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea.
I really like that sprite. For
Oh
him.
Yeah, it's good.
Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius.
That one is less of my favorite.
Yeah,
but the one
I
before
agree.
is good.
This one's not great.
Yeah.
But the one before was
Wait,
very cute.
Is it
Yeah.
even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Good to suss that out.
Of course
Yeah.
not. I would never do anything to you guys. directly.
Mm-hmm. Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Get into
Is
it
it
early.
possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
I'm glad we are getting right to the point, though.
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Didn't answer that question.
Nope. Didn't answer that question at all. Yep.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's what we have to do here. I know they think they're one and the same, but yeah.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events?
It's tricky because I feel like the cast as a whole is split on a couple of different lines here.
Yeah.
Some of them, like Crecchio, are like, okay, that's interesting, but not what we're here to do.
Yeah.
Where some of them are like, no, they are the same person. We find the mastermind, we find the culprit. And it's tricky when the goals of the team are not in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, generally, it does seem like, I don't know. I was going to say, at least a good number of this group is like, okay, mastermind. Like, we need to at least consider the mastermind, but you know, like you said, some of them are like, well,
the idea of a mastermind was only introduced to the rest of the group recently.
That's true.
We kept it because we didn't want to freak everybody out.
That's a good point.
And
yeah.
so it's like, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death. Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
All right, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. All right.
And now the class trial has begun. I know we've determined very rigorously that the person talking in the tutorial text is not Monokuma.
No.
But we don't know who it is this time because we never do, so...
Yep.
Me!
It's just, right now it's Monokuma.
Indeed, as things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur.
Okay, all right, here's what it looks like now. There's the influence gauge, there's our time, the weak spot is there.
It looks pretty much exactly the same as it has before.
Monokuma file 1, okay, all right. Oh wait, there's 2. Oh.
It's a controller sheet!
Oh. It's just right there, huh?
Yeah!
What, a bullet
Look
select,
at that!
move the reticle, that's I shoot, that's
It's not
high
quite
focus.
the one that's in your hand, but it's close enough.
It's close enough.
It's a little dated.
Shoot the bullet, fast forward okay, I think everything is mapped the same, except A is nothing. Okay.
Indeed.
All right.
During non-stop debates, characters will speak with one another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say.
Only refuting right now. Oops.
Only refuting right now. We'll get there.
Yep.
Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder.
I'm like really excited. It's been so long.
I know, I'm really into it too.
Yeah.
Let's find a killer. Use the left stick to aim the reticle and fire with Y. Aim for the gold words displayed in the statement. You know how to do this shit.
Yeah, our channels is okay.
Lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet.
Yes.
Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak point. Note that if you ran out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful.
That never happens.
Oh, I almost forgot! The new element!
Uh-oh.
During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down.
Okay, which one was that? I have fast forward.
Focus!
Oh, focus gauge. Okay. Neat.
This This will also reveal a small red dot within the weak spots called a V-point.
Oh.
Critical! If you hit that with your correct truth bullets, you'll get an awesome V counter bullseye!
Okay. Find the V point.
Yeah.
You hear that?
When you said it like that,
Look. I'm sorry.
I didn't think through my phrasing. You know what? We're gonna lean in. Yeah, you find that V point.
Yes, there we go.
V counters will improve your score and the number of monocoins you own. So try that out.
Okay.
Let's get them V points.
Let's do it.
Sultry Monokuma doesn't work.
No, we learned that.
It's not sexy.
The Monokuma voice can never
It's very versatile, but never sexy.
Why are we moving? Ugh. They were like,
Rantaro's body was found.
Oof. Okay.
Just before the time limit, right?
Ugh. Why does it look like that?
He was killed in the library.
Oh,
Yes.
I need to see what.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
Okay.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
We're gonna have to review.
That means
what our-
Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Jesus. Okay.
We know that last one was wrong.
Yeah, I think it's the last one that is it. There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Does the moving bookcase one talk about the fact that the dust wasn't disturbed?
Yeah, maybe. When the bookcase is the far left of the library, after it's been moved, it automatically shuts by... I think this is about it moving by itself. The bookcase moved back to its original place before Kaede and Shuichi found the body.
Okay. Rantaro's belongings, can we look at that real quick?
Yeah, where... It's up here, okay. Personal belongings, he had a key... I don't think this is it. He had a Kito's dorm room and
He didn't have a key card.
He did
This
not...
is it.
Oh, he did not have anything that looked like a key card. Yeah, so... to get into the door.
Yeah, so we'll do this and then we'll probably talk about the dust at some point.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. I immediately was like, it's not this one, but yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Rantaro's body was found.
Okay, so we need his
Just
belongings.
before the time limit.
He was killed in the library.
I like the fast forward thing here.
It's a cool fact, I agree.
What was he
It's like VHS.
Because he knew about the hidden door.
Weak spot! Get the V point!
How do I shoot? How do I shoot?
Why?
Oh, right, why?
I covered that just a moment ago.
Wait, then what the hell is... What is my left bumper for? The truth cylinder? What's that do? What is that?
I don't know. Does it rotate your... I don't know. It's not shooting.
Yeah, it's why. It's why. They told me it was why. I know it's why. Okay, let's go. I have plenty of time.
Because he knew about the hidden door.
Hidden door. I found it.
You got a bunch of achievements.
I got a bunch of achievements. Hey, that's what you get when you find the V spots.
Yeah.
I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
That's kind of like partly our theory, is that maybe they're working together. I guess he's suggesting maybe the mastermind orchestrated this. Yeah.
Did we think they were working together?
We said that. I threw that out.
Why would the mastermind tell him that?
I threw that out as just a random
Okay,
theory.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like, I didn't remember that being a running theory, but
No, it was
okay.
it was just one of the many like random thoughts I had.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible.
See, this is what I mean. Not everybody was on that page.
That's
like
fair.
at all. Yeah. Obviously, Kaede's been very on that page, and to a certain extent, Shuichi has been on that page, but like everybody else is like, nah.
Yeah, I'm glad we got there though.
Yeah.
It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Good. Good nicknames.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
I guess this is a dead end.
We hit here real quickly.
All right.
No
well,
evidence, no anything. We're done.
We've given up.
They weren't in the pictures, so that's it.
That was it. That was the key piece of evidence. We're all done for.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
What are you holding on to? That is the cold hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Oh?
He's been laying some pieces.
Yeah?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
That would be fascinating.
That would be fascinating.
What if it was just suddenly over because someone else got it? What the fuck?
That would be a twist.
That would be a big
Somebody
twist.
else is just better than the protagonist of this. It's like, oh shit.
I kind of like that though. I kind of like the first class trial being like, well, someone got to it first. That's it. Sucks to suck.
And now they're dead.
Yep.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
It's like a leaf on the wind.
I just like the way you said that.
Real fast, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
Who are they referencing? I don't.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, oh, badass! Just to die like a little punk.
Who are you talking about?
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
Okay, Kokichi.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
Oh, huh?
What?
Okay, all right, yeah. I had a feeling he was kind of going somewhere with that, yeah.
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh?
Huh?
I love that spray too.
Yeah, that one's
it's
good
so cute.
too.
And
Yeah.
she usually flip flops it.
Yeah, it's cute. I like it.
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Sure. Okay.
It's a defense mechanism.
Yeah, I
leave,
know.
leave her to it.
I know. Just... Okay. All right.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Miu?
Damn,
Smoogie.
Smoogie, always just fucking out, coming in for the kill. Oh, it's gonna be really sad if Smoogie dies. Whether she's the killer or not.
Come on, let me up the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
I will say, you are unerringly making Smoogie one of my favorite characters. Just the idea of her, like, she's tasted blood and she's out for the kill.
Yeah.
Whatever it might be. This is very fun.
Oh, I'm glad.
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Oh my god, Tenko. Everyone's starting to suspect Miu, but is that really okay? Oh boy.
From here on out, blue-colored weak points will appear. We're getting here fast.
We got here real fast.
If you call the weak points you've seen up until now argue points, then these blue-colored weak points we will call agree points.
I consent. I agree with that.
Yes, consent.
Yeah.
When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that one person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, okay, then fire the truth bullets, but prove the other.
It's just we consent.
You have to infer whether you're going to argue or agree.
Yep. Okay. It's important.
You can also V consent.
Yeah. It's important to consent when you're searching for the V spot.
Unfortunately, that does then flip it around and say, anyway, we're not going to get into it. We're not going to get into it.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, you're okay. All right. The analogy's falling apart.
Yeah,
really
no,
fast.
we went too deep. We went too deep. Oh.
Thank you for your time. Respectfully,
System.
Thank you. Thank you, System.
Always remember to
Wait. System is a character. That's somebody. That's a thing. Okay. Anyway, it's important to consent. Moving bookcase, card
Why
reader.
don't you just admit it already?
Okay.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Miu?
What is Korekio's
No way,
account?
that's not possible.
Okay. Korekio's account. During the body discovery... is this the...
Miu's in the middle of building a remote-controlled gadget.
Yes, this is the alibi for her.
Yes.
Yeah. I was going to say that whenever Kokichi brought it up. I'm like, didn't Korekio say that Miu was doing something?
Yep.
So, okay.
So it's probably this.
That's good. All right.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Do we want to confirm?
We can, I mean...
Ah,
The
shit.
person who made the cameras
I gotta wait.
would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
Well, we know that's
Don't
not
say that.
true.
Don't lie. Miu's so shaken up, she's starting to dig herself deeper with her own lies. I need to take her side. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it?
Okay.
You're the culprit, aren't you?
No way, that's not possible.
That was a good
So you
meme.
knew nothing about the trap in the library?
That was
I'm
really
telling
good.
you, I had
Thank
no
you.
idea. Matters. Library, okay?
Get it! Bang! I think you missed it.
I agree with that.
Damn, really?
Consent!
But we consented. So.
Yes, and that's what matters when it
Yes.
comes right down to it.
I don't think Miu went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
What? Thank
It's
you
so
for the
specific.
reminder. It's so specific. I already remembered that though.
Yeah,
because
it's so consistently specific.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
You didn't quite get it, but maybe I don't know.
I don't know if Monokuma's listening.
Yeah.
Monokuma, snap in. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Monokuma's not in this one.
That's Pops for you. So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
Fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier?
I actually really like Kurikia's vocal performance. I think it's really good.
It's good.
He makes some like surprising choices, and I just like it a lot.
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Thanks, Miu. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Oh my god.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Wow. Damn.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
Oh, I just did it on purpose to prove that you weren't actually it.
Yeah, look, now you're
How about
in
you
the
just keep your
clear.
fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion!
Holy shit!
What?
Stop.
That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
These two bouncing off each other is not ideal.
It's bad.
It's not good.
I do want to take both their heads and just conk them together. Shut up! Oh my god.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Jesus Christ.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Okay, we're gonna have to defend her and be like, she turns purple, we swear!
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
It's such a funny, like I can imagine they were, like, however far into development of this game when they're like, shit, cosplay. Fuck, cosplay. Any time that can be used as a defense.
Yeah.
All right, somebody come up with a dumbass solution to
Right?
this.
I thought it was just gonna be like, she can't wear other people's clothes because she has a skin allergy or something.
Yeah,
like that.
it's just,
like,
it's such a funny fix.
Yeah. They're like, just roll with it, okay? Like,
It's just, it's so funny. Like,
but
they're like on the final draft of the script and they're looking at it like, no, God, y'all.
guys, the cosplayer, the person who makes costumes.
Who's gonna bring it up?
Yeah, like, come on. They're like, we gotta address it in the first class trial. Like,
It's just
it
very
does
funny.
feel like a thing that they wrote in at the end to put in right at the beginning to be like, da-da-da-da-da-da. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yada yada yada, and it's not her.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Oh, it might actually, yeah. Mm.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Why?
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Why, bud?
Why, Monokuma?
What's up, bud?
What is your deal?
Ew! Why?
Oh my God.
That's right.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
I hate you. I hate
Let's
the kids
skip through
so
the kids.
much.
Oh, so
But
Okay,
I
all
really
right.
did just go to the
Just-
restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though.
Yeah.
Here we
go. All right.
You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
Also, do you know how long it takes to put cosplay on too? Like, that's not a.
I mean, unless she's the ultimate and
That's
therefore
true.
can do it real fast. That's her
Quick
ultimate.
change.
It's not that the cosplays are good. It's that she can do the most in a day.
yeah, okay.
That's how that works,
She's
right?
the fastest cosplayer. She can.
She
do,
might
like,
not be the best at the photo shoot, but she's at every photo shoot.
she's at every photo shoot. Each one is a different character.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
The reason why
Cospox.
is Cospox. Why? Okay.
I don't know why it's not A.
Because you shoot truth bullets with Y too. So.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
I tried to dress up as Dream one time, and that's how I learned about the Cospox.
Oh my god!
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
I also love this, that
Sorry
Ryoma
about
is
that,
strangely the
Tsumugi.
one leading
I just
the trial.
thought it was something to
Yeah.
check.
I always love the first trial because you kind of shake out where people are gonna fall.
Yes.
On the spectrum of says 2 words to remind you that they're there versus completely leads the process. I just think it's really interesting.
Like, I don't think Maki has said a word yet.
She said 1 word.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
and exactly, and now she's out.
Yeah, I've contributed.
Yep.
I'm gonna hang back. Yep.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Miu.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh my god. Some of their exchanges are funny. Some of them are like, that's bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
We did it.
So we know that Kirumi,
there she
Tsumugi,
is.
Miu, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
You're here. All right.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
Oh, Gonta.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement? Is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please, no torture. My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Yeah, Maki.
Yeah, Maki.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Now they're just making baseless accusations.
Yes,
Okay.
that does approve.
Cool.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
There's no way
God.
I'm the culprit.
Some intense sprites in this
I
one.
know, there's a handful of them.
Some of them are just like teeth.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Guys.
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
Gonta, don't put
not
yourself
me.
out as a yeah.
Murder sounds like way too much work.
Yeah, don't start drawing attention to yourself.
Yeah.
I have an alibi.
Thanks, Angie. All right, let's hear it.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame onto me. You degenerate males and your thrusting. Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Okay.
Here we go.
I have an alibi.
She's like, ask me, please.
I'm not the culprit.
What is happening? This is a new mechanic.
Oh no!
You don't have to do Monokuma's voice.
I don't really want. I don't feel it for the. Oh no! All 3 people are talking at once.
Oh no!
Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom! Exclamation point in the right place.
Panic. Yeah, that was a cute joke. That was good.
Look, sometimes we have fun here. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate.
I need to get everyone to shut up and listen, I guess.
During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time.
No. I don't like this one. Oh God, I need to just like, I need to bounce around. All right, people are gonna be saying bullshit.
I will explain.
Okay.
But remain calm.
Okay, I panicked.
It's just like a non-stop debate.
Okay.
You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right?
Great.
Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly.
Oh, okay. So I have to pick which one to listen to.
I mean, you can see all of them at once, but yeah.
Okay.
Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it.
Okay.
Looks like we're not doing agree right now.
Okay.
So just V counter that motherfucker.
You can also use V counters if you're confident you get a shot. Okay.
Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it.
Yep.
There's like a tone to the tutorial in this one.
Thanks
Boy,
for
oh
being
boy.
a sport about it.
Thanks for being a good sport.
Okay, receiver on
Old
Shuichi,
sport.
library vent. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is bad for me.
Together, you and me, together. That's why we're here.
Oh, boy.
We got this, we got this, we got this.
The way I just went like,
No. I can feel the sweat just bead on your forehead.
Sometimes I can barely edit an episode with the TV on. Like, so, okay. What are my truth bullets? Receiver
You
on.
edit with the TV on?
Sometimes.
Whoa!
Okay, sometimes the TV's on because I'm in the same room as Victor and like we just have something on in the background. But I don't do that very often.
Okay,
anymore,
no,
yeah.
I just respect. I cannot. I can maybe play a phone game while I'm editing, but like that's the peak.
No,
I can't watch anything at the same time.
I gotta be. It's like it's either like a background thing that's like, you know, quiet in the background just on TV, or it's nothing. Like, and it's usually I can't have anything on in the background. Okay, what are my truth bullets? Library vent, receiver on Shuichi, and Maki's account. How do I focus? Wait.
You were doing it.
That's it? Just like that?
But if you focus on one of them, you can hear it more.
Taro's the only one who left.
Robot? Like Kibo? None of us there could have killed him.
That's how that works?
Okay, is that the only one that's shown up so far?
I think so.
Okay, so let's figure out what refutes that.
Okay. All different voices are confusing me, but Kaito's statement was suspicious, right? Thanks for the hint game. Yeah.
So let's just figure. Yeah.
I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voices. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Okay, so what is Maki's account? Maki's account is probably that somebody else left.
Yeah, Maki's account. Before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. Rantaro. Yeah.
We're about to have to do the Gonta thing.
It's the
it looks
Gonta
like.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's what it is, and we're gonna have to talk about Gonta.
Okay.
Let me speed it up.
You're talking about
You're talking about me?
together. Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle.
Okay, yeah.
That spot.
Oh, there's a spot.
Robot?
Bing!
B!
Well done.
Yeah, I didn't get it the one time. You were right.
I like that.
That was good.
I mean, it's the same, don't get me wrong, but it just, I don't know, I like it.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Like a scyther.
Like a scyther.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Fighting mood.
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why
It's
did you
once
lock the
every
door?
12 lines, the accent comes back.
A hot dog.
Hot dog. Dog.
Dog.
Sorry.
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
But can we all agree it wasn't Gonta?
I love just the utter, just like, no. I don't think it's this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
I like how they're being encouraging.
I know.
Just tell us.
Shuichi and Ryoma have very different approaches, but yeah.
Yeah.
just tell us. You have to participate.
Yeah.
Why were you watching the bug movie?
Yeah. Were you watching
the bug movie? Hey, did you do it? Did you do it, Gonta? Yeah, all right.
Gonta? Yeah. Were you watching the bug movie or were you watching something else?
A death.
Okay.
No, you found porn in there.
That's gonna be the reveal, Allison. Gonta not really watch bug movie.
Gonta found this
Gonta watch porn.
Gonta got distracted. Oh, Gonta.
Oh, buddy.
Fight, Gonta! Fight!
I love it. It's my favorite thing. It's so cute.
That's really good. Her sprite is really cute.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Shut up! Don't be mean.
She can't help it. I mean, she can. She can absolutely help it, but she can't help it.
Yeah. This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind.
I love how there's literally a mechanic for the fact that this group is more unruly than all the past ones.
They yell more.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving bookcase. Card reader does Rantaro's belongings. Sliding door.
Gotta be sliding door.
Going to not
Because
culprit.
to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing...
I'm just going to make sure that sliding door is that the door was broken. Sliding door in the AV room that leads to the hallway. The door was poorly made and only opens wide enough to slip an arm through. It would have been difficult for a person to enter and exit through it. It is faced straight to the library's rear entrance. I think, like I said before, we're going to bring this up and then it's going to be like, yeah, but he could have reached his arm through and thrown the shot put because he's really strong.
But we have to eliminate it in stages.
Yeah.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
No.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro.
Two more
Well,
statements.
that's settled. Let's go home.
Not settled? Gonta not culprit!
I guess it's with that sliding door.
I guess so, yeah.
I guess. I guess it's saying with that sliding door you could, and we're saying no, you could not.
You could not.
It's
Okay.
weirdly phrased, but I get what they're saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anybody noticing? Could he really have done it?
Gonta not culprit!
Okay. Sliding door. Fast forward.
Gonta must walk through game room where friends are to even reach hallway.
More than one
This is cute.
entrance. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
And then with that sliding
door.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
That's wrong.
Okay. It is wrong.
Break.
Yeah.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
That's the whole point of this, is to contradict each other. Well, sometimes. Sometimes we agree, but
So every once in a while, but not at the
Yeah.
moment.
we're trying to suss this out.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams.
I didn't
You're
even
only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Jeez. God damn, these two.
I really like Kokichi's line delivery, though.
really
Like, it's
good.
really, really solid.
Yeah.
Vicious little.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Eh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
For what it's
Yeah.
worth, dumber things have happened.
Sure. It's true. Yep.
Dumber
There is
things
the
have in fact
possibility
happened.
that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Yeah, I knew they were gonna bring this up.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Yep.
I mean, it's a good assessment.
Yeah. It's a solid guess. Yeah.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
Oh boy.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
That'd be a hell of a throw.
That's a big throw.
It's a big throw.
It also, not only does it have to like go all the way across the hallway and the library, it has to hit Rantaro and hit him with enough force that it kills him in one hit.
Yes.
Like,
it is technically possible because Gonta is Gonta, but that's a hell of a throw.
hell of a throw. It's highly implausible.
Yeah, I mean, Gonta's not the ultimate baseball dude, so
No.
like it's, yeah.
He's not, yeah. He's not the ultimate baseball dude. He's not the ultimate shot put dude.
Yes,
He's
exactly.
not the ultimate, throwing person.
In order for the murder
They're really
to take
phoning it
place,
in at that
the
point.
rear door of the library must be open.
The ultimate person who throws stuff.
Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
wonder
don't
who
know.
committed the throwing murder. This is the ultimate throwing person. Oh, God. Okay, sorry.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
Through the arm.
It's a shot put.
Yeah. Boof. But you have to. But you have to shot put a bullet.
Yeah. Yes. You do have to shot put a bullet.
Which, I mean, you never know with these games. Some of them are just straight up superheroes.
That's the thing.
So-
It's like, I love how some people are like, they're only like the super high school level. And I'm like, no, they're like aliens.
Yes.
They're like actually superheroes
Yes.
sometimes. Every once in a while, not so much. But most of the time, they're like superheroes.
That's like that's what I find so amusing about these games, because it keeps you guessing. You're like, all right, am I going to get the ultimate photographer this one? Or am I going to get the ultimate, like,
can manipulate time and space.
Yeah.
Like this guy can just teleport for some reason. It's like what? It's like My Hero Academia, but some of their quirks are just really basic. I feel like that's the best way to look at these games.
I shouldn't keep shitting on Ultimate Photographer because
she caused a war.
She made people kill with her photos.
She's very strong.
So I should not undersell that. That is a superpower.
Yeah.
So
I'd say if you had to shit on anyone, shit on Aoi, but she's like a multi-Olympic athlete. She's like so powerful.
Which is amazing for like a non-superhero person.
Exactly.
Like,
she's unbelievable.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm the ultimate swimmer, but I can also sprint while carrying 5 men.
Yes. Yes. Just the ultimate
That's awesome,
like
Aoi.
human at human endeavors.
Yes.
Yeah. I just happened to pick swimming because I couldn't pick everything, you know?
I love Aoi.
I love her so much.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Meanwhile, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Kibo.
Speaking of people who have had like 2 lines to remind you they're here.
Yeah.
Hey, Kibo.
What's up, Kibo? Hi.
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item in the AV room? What the fuck is she referring to? What is she referring to? Oh my god, I got 20 seconds. What is she referring to?
I have no idea.
I was wrong. Oh no, how many hearts am I gonna lose? What if you somehow connect the posters to make a pole that would reach the door? That would be wide and long enough, but it would not be durable enough. There is a far superior alternative in that room, though.
I see. I was thinking along those lines, but Kerime has a good point. Kaede, do you remember what caught our attention during the investigation?
No, I don't. Okay, I only lost half a heart. Everyone's staring at me. They all think less of me now. Okay, but
projector speakers, the tapes themselves, the door pole. I don't know. No, that's just the rail.
I don't know what they're referring to because these 2 things were these 3 things were not important. They kept telling me about things that weren't important. I can't pause. Oh God. What item could have been used to open the rear entrance? I don't know. I'm gonna click on something else. Oh, well, time's up. What was in there?
Okay, I mean, so it was the tape.
It was the.
I think because we had to do that room twice because we lost the save of it. I think maybe the second time running through it weirdly has like overwritten my memory of it.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I mean?
I don't remember what significant we found in there because I mean, I thought it was the posters. I thought the
Yeah.
posters were significant in some way because that was the one thing we could have like a conversation about. But we went to the DVD player, we went to the projector, like, and they were all like, "That's not important." I don't think there was anything at the door that was important.
I mean, I'm thinking.
It wasn't
there
the
was
speakers, because again, I recall clicking on the speakers and it being like, I don't think this is important to the case. I don't know. It's not gonna give me a hint, right? Okay, they're just gonna be like, yeah, no, I did bad. I only have 4 hearts left.
I mean, maybe the screen itself, like if you rolled it up, because it's got a handle on it.
Maybe.
I get it.
Okay.
Is it the projector screen?
Instead of having to put, because it's one single thing long enough as opposed to the posters.
Oh,
it's
I
just
guess
one big pole.
I guess you could take it down off the wall. That was a bit of a leap, in my opinion.
So they're saying they stuck it through the door, went
to get it open enough
to get the other door open.
Oh,
because that's what they're trying to get it through the thing to knock that door open, so that there's then a clear thing to throw.
I misunderstood what they were trying to prove here. Okay, I just didn't even know. Okay, all right, that makes sense, I suppose. I mean, it's wrong.
It didn't happen that way,
it's
but
just
I guess it could have.
It's just incorrect, but technically, at this point in the class trial, that is the correct answer.
Fair enough.
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen.
Sure.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
I guess.
If, you use
If
the
nothing
roll-up
else, this
screen to
reveals
reach the
Kirumi's
library's rear door.
creativity.
Yes. Yeah.
Because she looked at this and she said, "Oh yeah, that's doable.
Oh yeah, totally makes sense.
Yeah, I could kill that man through
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And here's how I do it."
Yes, that is kind of what she's saying. Yeah. Yeah.
Then you can open it.
I guess so.
Yeah,
The screen
you're right.
itself is quite
Check that out.
heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Because he is big and strong. But if moving the door would have triggered the camera to flash, right? If it had a motion sensor on it.
Maybe.
And because that camera right
Yes.
there. So,
well, it's not that camera that's the problem. It's the top camera. There's one right there.
Right.
That's
right.
directly down. Yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't.
Because that camera's motion is on the door itself, on the moving bookshelf.
That's right. That's right. Because it's technically at an angle at the moving bookshelf, or it's meant.
Well,
for the moving bookshelf.
the cameras and the sensors are in different locations.
That's
right.
the
challenge.
That's
so you have
right.
to,
Right. They're not on the same. Places.
Yeah, you have to keep
Okay.
track of where they are. For most of them, they're not far off, but for that particular one, it is.
That's right. Yeah, because they put the camera there and then they put the sensor over there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. And then.
So the answer's still probably, but not with that camera.
Yeah, this is not the point of this, but I'm looking at the gap in the books up above. That's what I'm drawing my eye to, which was not something that we could click on.
No, you pointed it out before, but we couldn't click on it.
Yeah, I know. Which makes me think it's just not an actual clue and it doesn't matter. But I don't know. This trial feels weird. It feels weird because it feels like it didn't let me look at everything. And that's really bothering me. Like, I feel like I got to look at 2 things on Rentero's body, and then I was like, we're done! And, like, I couldn't even, like, really look. We looked at the books, and Shuichi's like, they weren't moved, and then we, like, moved on. Maybe I'm, like, looking too far into this, but I feel like I was kind of, like, rushed along through investigating the library.
I think that's a really interesting read on it.
Yeah, which is weird.
I think it is, as with a lot of things, it is equally interesting whether that was deliberate or if it's not.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if it was not deliberate, it's interesting that I feel that way.
Exactly. And if it was deliberate, then it's interesting that you picked up on it.
Yeah.
So regardless of what the outcome is, let's keep track of that.
Yeah, okay.
Because if it wasn't deliberate, I want eventually to talk about what may have led to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And if it was deliberate,
then
well,
cool.
we'll see.
Nice writing.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
I mean, either way, but...
Gonta, don't agree.
No, Gonta.
Oh my, how honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually,
okay.
the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Wait, I'm looking at... right, because the sensor. Okay, yeah, that sensor's there, and then that's it. Okay. All right.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
I mean, this is what you do with them.
That is what you do with them.
Yeah.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
I think we already know
the rear door of the library
we
was
talked
open,
about it a little bit.
he would have been able to hit the victim.
The exploration.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
Are you referring to Kibo?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just likes to jab.
God.
Just for the sake of
Roomba
it.
remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Oh my god. God.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
Oh god, Gonta!
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
No.
Guys!
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind! And we'll fucking die! I can't let that happen! I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer! Alright, what do we got? Non-stop rate to start! Monokuma File 1, moving bookcase, Korekio's account.
agree.
Oh,
No.
those account. What? Okay, let's go through
Okay,
these.
well, they're jumping right to it. I figured they'd use the photo, but that works.
Interesting. That, like, the killer should have shown up in the photo, essentially?
Oh, do you not know what the answer here is? I
No.
thought we discussed it earlier, so never mind.
I mean, we
Then I'll
probably
stay
did.
mum. Sorry.
We might have, but I don't remember. So
Then let's solve it together.
Okay, cool. Which is code for let Allison solve it, and Gina will hang back and be like,
That is always the case. You're correct.
Good
luck.
Thanks.
Have fun.
The victim is Rentaro. Ultimate talent is unknown. Victim's body was discovered in the library.
Good luck and have fun.
They didn't.
They said go get him, sport.
Oh,
That fucking sucks.
yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah.
Really sad. Okay, sorry. Let's solve a thing.
This is just the Monokuma file, which is no other injuries were just detected. Blunt force trauma in the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. Immediate death. Okay. What are our other Monokuma file 1? Moving bookcase.
Korekio Kibo.
I
We know it's not Korekio's because we've already used that.
We already used that. During the body discovery announcement, Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms. Okay. It's not this one. Moving bookcase. One of the bookcases in the far left in the library. After it's moved, it automatically shuts itself with its original place for a certain amount of time. The bookcase moved back to its original place right before Kaede and Shuji found the body. Okay? And then... what was the last one?
You've already read it. It's the Monokuma file.
Oh, Monokuma File 1. Okay, yeah, because it was Kibo, Korekio, Monokuma File 1.
And moving bookcase.
And moving bookcase.
Yes.
Back on its own. Let me just hear what they have to say.
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse in the AV room
Whoa.
door.
D-
Do line up
effects.
with one another.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay.
There are no obstacles in the way.
Oh, wait. That's probably it. I'm gonna
If
let it
one
go for a
opened the
sec.
back door
But
of the library,
that's it.
one
It's because
could
the
throw a
bookcase
shot
opened. You couldn't have thrown a fucking shot
That's
put.
what I was talking about when I thought, yeah, because we had talked about that earlier. It's open in the
Right,
picture.
the line of
so
sight
the line
is
of
gone.
sight's fucked.
Alright, we don't need to hear what they have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I wasn't getting far ahead. Literally.
I should have let them talk it out because we like to hear what all their voices, like what all the lines are, but we're gonna move this along. Yeah. Is this what we're going to, is this what we're going with? No, this doesn't sound right. Actually, the situation at the library was different from what everyone remembers. Everyone's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answer. If I don't, we'll never expose the mastermind.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
And the AV do line up with one another.
Okay, it's gonna be right here.
Yes.
There are no obstacles.
Bang!
No, that's wrong.
There we go.
Nice.
All right. Literal big ass door opened up.
Real big door.
Yep.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Yeah, we talked about this like 3 episodes back. We're like, this is why it
Yeah.
totally eliminates him. I remember now.
Yeah. It's okay. Because I usually don't let myself get ahead in trials, but because we'd already talked about it,
Yeah.
I was like, fucking, it's not Gonta, and here's why.
Yeah, no, you did not get ahead. We already figured it out. Yeah. It's just sometimes whenever they like rephrase and recontextualize things in the class trial, I have a hard time remembering like how it connects back to the points we've already made, like in our investigation.
100%. I think they sometimes do that on purpose, and sometimes it's just like weird wording makes it feel different. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like sometimes I've already come to the same conclusion that the game wants me to, but they phrased it strangely, and it's like it makes me go, huh? Yeah. So.
Obstacle.
Yep.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Whoa,
It's the photo. It's the photo. We have a photo that of him looking at the camera with the bookcase open.
Yes. Where is it? Where the fuck? Or is it just the one of him opening the bookcase?
Is there just
this one?
hidden door photos?
Hidden door photos?
Yes.
Confirm. Yeah.
I get it.
Okay. Weird that they showed that photo.
Yeah,
It's in
I guess
this
they're just
picture.
collapsed.
Here,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
These 2 pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
I guess,
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
Kurumi should have known about the bookcase door, right? Or no? I guess maybe this is the first time it's coming up for her?
I mean, it was closed when we walked in, so maybe she hadn't put together all, like, the space of it and the timing of it and things like that.
Yeah.
Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
It's possible, don't get me wrong, but there's ways that she could have
That
gotten
pretty much
confused.
shuts the book on that theory then.
Indeed.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
Okay, so we have ruled
Scratch.
him out. Scratch out.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not it.
I don't think you need to apologize.
No.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
No, that's not the takeaway.
God damn it.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Yeah,
Thanks,
there you
Gonta.
go.
All right.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Oh boy. All right. Monokuma's butting in. Oh boy.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I just want a laser to just go.
It's
a line.
Yep. Slice them all in half.
Yeah.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Oh my god.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
Indeed.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Yeah, what's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
You can't do that, bud.
It's the classic RPG. Oh, it's nothing.
You can't do that, bud. I hate to be that person.
I was wondering. I was like,
but
we keep on not taking the obvious outs, but we do need to take an out at some point.
This feels like a good place to take an out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to call it here, but when we pick up next time, we're going to dig into hopefully what actually happened and get a little bit closer. We are out of obvious suspects.
We're out of all the suspects except for the one that you thought. So we'll see what that means.
Yep. I don't like it, but
we'll see.
We'll see next time.
See you later, folks.
Bye.